folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do January 2021 readings for all the zodiac signs. Now, they still are general readings. Take what applies if it applies. You know what to do with the rest of it. And thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock. And if you would like to do a reading with me, all the info will be in the box below. If you are new to my channel, then welcome. I'm glad you're here. And hit the subscribe button so you get notified, when I put all my new stuff out there. If you're returning, hey, I'm glad you're here. Also, every Wednesday I go live, so come join me in a great bunch of peeps to do the look-in on all the zodiac signs as well as a random reading. And that's at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time every single Wednesday, so come be a part of it. Okay, all that out of the way. This reading is going to be for Cancer. So let's see what's popping with you in January 2021. Happy New Year. Cancer, did you find yourself a connection? A true connection? Maybe. Let's see what this is all about. Bottom of the deck. Cancer, we have the Seven of Pentacles here. This is the investment card. It's like you put all your time, energy, love into something. And when you step back from it, you ask yourself, are you getting out of it what you put into it? Is it worth doing? Is it a good investment? And you might be doing that when you really don't have to. You already have the answer here, Cancer. So, let's get into it. We're going to start off with riding unicorns. We have the Ten of Cups here. Emotional fulfillment at its finest. Happy house, happy spouse, happy life. And what's crossing to help or hinder is that you have the Queen of Pentacles. Now here's Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, or somebody Earth-like. They could have it in their chart. They're grounded, they're practical, they're methodical. They don't give themselves flights of fancy. They keep it in the real world. They're very approachable, easy to talk to, good with their coin. They're great hosts. They like to entertain. They like to make sure that people are content. Cancer, did you find happiness with an Earth-like person? Or thinking about this happiness? The possibilities of it? Because in your foundation, you get the Gemini card of the Lovers. Now, this is soulmate connection here. This is a deep bond with someone. You're a part of each other. And Cancer, maybe you're starting to feel that you have this connection with someone. You might have felt this connection before, and maybe this is getting renewed for some. But it definitely is. Here's this person that makes you feel complete, right? And they make you feel like you're it too, Cancer, because your crowning card is the Three of Pentacles. This is being recognized for your fine skills, qualities, and crafts, being recognized for being that great person. Now, either they're doing this to you or you're doing it to them. But it's recognition for everything that you do, everything that you invest in, whether this is friendship, partnership, loveship, career, or family. No matter. Somebody here could be feeling very wanted and needed and very important in someone's life because they acknowledge them. They give them that. Thus, making the bond even deeper, because in your recent past, You get the Hierophant, the Taurus card, and having faith and hope in higher institutes of learning and doing things the right way, the conventional way. It might have been slow, but maybe you stayed on the right track. You're Cancer. You, them, you. Something was done the right way. And you can never, ever, look back at that and say, wow, I shouldn't have done that. If you did things the way that you knew them to be true, correct or right, spiritually, religiously, traditionally, it's not a bad memory. It was done the way it was supposed to be done. But I'm still seeing that as a good thing because you still have that recognition from someone. And I'm kind of thinking maybe like an equal partner. Not above, not below, but by your side, Cancer. Now going into your future, you have the Knight of Wands. I almost said swords. And a lot of times it's known as Good Time Charlie. He comes in and out. He's in for a good time, not a long time. But more so, he's a messenger. He's a messenger to move on something, Cancer, to take, action upon something. Get the ball rolling. Now, there's a possibility that, you found someone and you make this great connection and somebody could be popping back in. Time to change. Or it could be this person that you're connected to. And you want to do things traditionally. Do things by the books. But how the situation sees you, Cancer, they see you as pro and conning this. Should I, shouldn't I, will I, won't I? And the longer you stay in this energy, the more opportunities you miss. Because the ships come in the background and you don't even see them. So, if somebody here, Cancer, feels strongly that this is soulmate stuff, why are you pro and conning it? Are you thinking that maybe it's not so? Because in your environment, Cancer, it is so. It's very so. Two of Cups is the I get you card. Finish each other's sentences. Almost know what the other one's thinking. So Cancer, if it's not you, it's the other person that maybe doesn't believe that, soulmates exist. That somebody can have this deep connection so deep. It's sacred. Maybe you're thinking, Cancer, that you're the only one that feels this way. Because in your hopes and fears, you have the Emperor. Now, depicted as, Taurus, Aries energy. But he's the one that's in control. He's the one that calls the shots. He makes the rules. But he also abides by his own rules to set a fine example. When you're king of all kings, you demand respect, but you earned that respect. But he is in control, complete control. Cancer, if you're trying to control this friendship, partnership, whatever ship this is, you'll lose it. Because love is free will. And it looks like somebody did it on their own free will. It doesn't have to be coerced. It doesn't have to be bargained with. It doesn't have to be compromised. Negotiated. So Cancer, if it's you, it feels like you have to control this good thing that you have. Don't. You'll lose it. If this is somebody who comes in and maybe wants to make changes, by shutting the door behind them, will make them panic. You lose the connection, Cancer. Slow baby steps. You already know how you feel about this person, or this could even be this person feeling about you. You already know that this is a good thing. You're comfortable with each other. Cancer, your outcome card. It's a Page of Pentacles. Now, here's a messenger of the sea here. Taste, touch, proof. The material. Yeah, it could be money. But it could be the other things that are so valuable. Like love, respect, loyalty, honesty. Because Cancer, without them, you got nothing. You're broke. And maybe that's what's going on here, that somebody recognizes, not for, they recognize you for not what you have or what you own, but they recognize your soul. That speaks in volumes, Cancer. That makes you the richest person in the world. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel. Don't forget about Wednesdays, where me and my peeps go live, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So until then, take care.